Hey, welcome back to my channel where I play Archeage and share cool things I've learned about the game with you guys. My name's Nerd, and this weekend something pretty awesome happened. I hit over 100 subs, which is incredible. I couldn't have done it without you guys, so thank you for watching my videos, hitting that like button, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the feedback that I've been getting from everyone in the comment sections as well. I've been learning just as much from you guys, if not more, as you have from me. So I thought of a cheesy idea for a video, and it is opening 100 coin purses to celebrating 100 subs on the channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how much labor it cost me at 35,000 larceny to open 100 coin purses, see how much gold I make from that, break that down to a silver per labor ratio. After we get that silver per labor ratio on the coin purses at my current larceny skill level, I'll also share with you some spots that I farm coin purses. And if my voice sounds a little off to you guys, it's because I've gotten sick again, somehow, with some kind of stomach bug this time. Alright, so let's get into it. As you can see, in my proficiency skills tab, I have roughly 35,000 larcenies, boosted a bit currently with the strength of New faction buff, which lasts 24 hours. When we look at the inventory here, we'll see that the Ancestor's coin purse takes 35 labor to open one at my current 35 roughly thousand larceny. And so to open 100 of them, we're going to need 3,500 labor. And currently, the amount of gold that I have is 1,267 with 40 silver. So we'll convert that to silver. So it'll be 126,740 silver. So we're going to speed through the opening of these coin purses so I don't bore you guys too much. As we watch this, there's a couple of things that I would like to mention. First, as your larceny skill goes up, your silver to labor ratio is also going to go up because the coin purses will cost less labor to actually open. I've heard it gets up to 7 or 8 silver per labor, but obviously I'm not there yet, so I don't know. Also, whenever you're farming coin purses, you're also gaining experience towards your ancestral levels and gaining ancestral or ancestor crates as well, which has cool things like lunafrost and infusions for your pet gear. So, looking at the totals, we started off with 1,267 gold, 40 silver. After opening 100 coin purses, ended up at 1,428 gold, 35 silver. Convert both quantities to silver, subtract, it comes down to 16,095 silver, or 160 gold and 95 silver. And, I mean, that's not too bad, you know, for 100 coin purses. But if you convert it to silver per labor, and we use 3,500 labor, it comes down to 4.59 silver per labor, or 4.6 if you round, which is really not that great. There are many methods that you can use to bring you a lot more than 4.6 silver per point of labor. As I said before, when you reach max larceny, I've heard that you can get roughly 7 to 8 silver per labor, which is better, but still lower than other methods such as fishing and or trade packs. Another cool side note is that the Hero infusions that you need to pump into your gear, you can open more bags at higher larceny because the amount of labor that it costs to open those goes down as your larceny goes up. And one last side note that I've actually heard through the grapevine is that there are many players who will have multiple accounts. I believe Tryon allows you to have up to 3 accounts, or Gamingo. I'm not 100% sure which company is making the rules now, but if you have 3 accounts, say, and you have 2 alts which are just designated to opening up your coin purses, then you can open up, 3 times as much in a day. I'm way too cheap and lazy and honestly don't play enough to really utilize 3 accounts though, so I just use the 1 account. And even if I did have 3 accounts, I would probably just use the other accounts to sell my fish whenever I go on fishing expeditions, because you're still making more silver per labor with just a larger labor pool. As far as zones that drop coin purses that I've been farming in, the 4 zones that I know of that drop the highest tier of the coin purses, the Ancestor coin purses, are Whale Song, Aegis Island, Western Hero Mountains, and Eastern Hero Mountains. Eastern Hero Mountains is a huge pain in the butt to farm solo, so I'm just going to cut that from even consideration. As for the 3 remaining zones, what I've found is that whenever I'm farming in Whale Song, I get a ton of Ancestor crates, but hardly any coin purses. Whenever I'm farming Aegis Island, I get roughly half and half, just slightly more crates than coin purses. And then when I'm farming in Western Hero Mountains, I'm almost exclusively getting the coin purses and hardly ever getting Ancestor crates. Another cool thing that you can do while grinding in Western Hero Mountains are the 3 Hero dailies that are available there if you're not planning on doing all of them with a raid. The 3 Hero dailies will bring you either 9 of the blue Radiant Infusions or 21 Radiant Awakening Scrolls. So for my first grind spot, I actually like to go to Hiram Cave as far as the portal is. And if you run just northwest of there, there are these lizards up the hill that are really easy to farm. Now, the area also has these stone golems and these black moles, which are kind of more of a pain in the butt. You can still kill those solo if you're geared enough, high enough level. I mean, I can kill those solo pretty easily, but I take a lot more damage, which increases my downtime, so I try to stick exclusively to the lizards. The other spot that I like to farm these coin purses is just east of Illusion Cave. If you've ever done a Hiram daily raid, you'll know the area I'm talking about. There are Crimson and Golden River things here, which the raids will kill to get their basic animal quest complete. This area is great because there are a ton of mobs, they respawn very quickly, they're very easy to kill, so you can just roll right through them with very little downtime. The only issue is whenever the zone is in conflict or at war, you're going to get a lot more PvP action here, which will slow down your farm time. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. So, as always, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate the viewership. If you have any feedback, leave it in the comments section. If I left anything out or if I, misrepresented some of this information, I would love to know. So please drop a comment there. Until next time, have a great day.